Welcome to the Daily Devo. My name is Alec, and today we are talking about strength through the Holy Spirit. So as human beings, we always try to do a lot on our own. Maybe you are just grinding for work sun up to sundown. Maybe you are putting in the work at school for that team or that club. Maybe you are trying to set a new personal best at the gym, trying to go for it. Wherever you are in life, we naturally always try to do everything on our own strength. I know myself and you, when we are honest with ourselves, we hate when we cannot do something in our own strength. It bothers us to our core, or at least most of us. When we have to ask people for help, or when we just have to flat out say, I cannot do it. I know I can think back to when I thought I was 10 feet tall, bulletproof. I thought I could conquer the world. You probably know what I'm talking about, as one day as I got a little older, I realized little Alec was not as strong as I thought, nor was I trying to still believe that lie. I finally said, all right, God, I need you. Let us read a verse where we can get some insight into one of Paul's prayers. For today's 3:16 verse, we find ourselves in Ephesians 3:16. Let's read. I pray that from his glorious, unlimited resources, he will empower you with inner strength through his Spirit. Now that we have read it, let's try and make some sense of what Paul is saying here. Paul makes it abundantly clear for us right away by the words he uses. He acknowledges God in all his glory and his unlimited resources. This is Paul acknowledging the beautiful Spirit of God, saying, I see you. A true reverence for his holiness. Then the verse continues on to say, through his goodness, he will empower you with inner strength through his Spirit. And let me tell you, this is where it becomes a game changer for you and I. The game changer is because as Christians, we have that inner strength that comes from one place only, and that is the Holy Spirit. And I know what you are thinking. You are saying, well, Alec, I wish I had the strength to find joy in a broken world. I wish I had the strength to be an influential person in my family's life. Or I wish I had the strength to keep my marriage together. You and I will never have enough strength on our own. Paul prayed this prayer for us in 2023 just as much as he did for the readers back then. Because Paul was human too. We all face different circumstances every single day. And we all have a choice of where we choose to get our strength from. My challenge for us today is to think about whether we want to continue to believe the lie that we are strong enough to keep going at 1,000 miles an hour, or believe the lie that we can fix our relationships if we just try a little harder. Take some time today to pray and ask for a filling of the Holy Spirit's strength. Thank you so much for joining us on the Daily Devo.